The episode starts at Vought's fan festival V52. The Deep and Cameron Coleman are presenting Phase 7 to 19 of the VCU, Vought's cinematic universe. As Homelander watches from backstage, he has flashes back to the previous episode and his traumatizing childhood. Then he thinks of Ryan. This is when he is approached by Sister Sage. She proceeds to ask him about his visit back to home, but gets no response from Homelander, who is having slight twitches on his face. Meanwhile, Huey is at the hospital with his parents, Hugh Sr. and Daphne, asking his father how he feels after Hugh Sr. was injected with Compound V in the last episode. Hugh Sr. appears to be in good health, and is unsure if he actually had a stroke as bad as the doctor said, since he claims, then he shouldn't be alive. Huey then goes to talk with his mother in private, asking her if she injected Compound V into Hugh Sr.'s bloodstream. She says the Compound V fell out of Huey's coat and she assumed that's what he wanted to do. She says Huey grew up without one parent and she couldn't bear the thought of him losing another one. The episode cuts to Firecracker on Vought News Network, badmouthing Starlight. Starlight is shown watching in clear distress. She goes to take a look around the now vandalized Starlight house. Horrific messages are seen all over the place. Meanwhile, the boys regroup at their headquarters, and they make a new plan. Butcher announces that a soup virus was being created at Godalkin University that could kill soups. However, Victoria Newman managed to get it, so they need to track her down. To do that, Butcher and MM go to jail where Stan Edgar, Victoria's adoptive father, is locked up. They offer him release from jail in exchange for helping them secure the soup virus. He agrees and takes them to his old farm, sure that if Victoria were to hide anything it might be there. He's right as they discover a lab and a bunch of souped-up animals. Blood is everywhere and no one is to be found. However, Victoria promptly shows up and finds them there. The group walk around the farm, looking for clues and for Samir, Zoe's father, and they encounter super strength and violent chickens as well as flying murderous sheep. They try to escape by hiding in a barn, where they find Samir, who explains that a leak infected the water supply, which made all of the animals go violent. He also explained that the virus he was developing is gone except for one dose. The team, apart from Butcher, insists that they use this final dose to infect a dead person to throw out to the animals to feed on. This way, they will get infected with the virus and die. The plan works and the animals start falling from the sky. However, amidst the chaos, Samir goes missing and all that is found is part of his leg. MM and Butcher send Stan Edgar back to jail because he didn't help them get the virus. However, Victoria kills the driver, bringing him back to help him escape. It's later revealed that Butcher cut off Samir's leg and held him captive, with the intention of handing him over to Joe Kessler so that Samir could create more of the virus to take down Homelander. Joe is pleased with Butcher's work. Back at the hospital, Huey's father starts to forget things and discovers he is able to teleport and walk through walls. However, he kills several innocent people in the process. Hugh Sr. even turns on Daphne, forgetting their recent amicable friendship and focusing more on her leaving him. He threatens to kill her, but Huey intervenes and eventually realizes he needs to kill his father to save him and others. Hugh Sr. seems to agree and lets Huey inject him with something so that he passes away quickly and peacefully. At the V52 Expo, several movie trailers about the Seven air, including Training A-Train and a new movie featuring Firecracker. Backstage, A-Train confides in Ashley that he was the one who leaked the footage, thereby making her an accomplice. Homelander asks Ryan what he wants, and Ryan says to help people. Homelander suggests they help with a young PA Bonnie who keeps getting hit on by Adam Burke. Ryan suggests Adam apologize, and when he doesn't believe it's sincere, he suggests she slap him over and over again. Ryan and Homelander watch on, laughing. Later that evening, at Vought Tower, the leak is revealed to be Cameron Coleman. Ashley framed him after he ruthlessly dumped her earlier on, and he gets killed by the Seven. Homelander announces to the Seven that they won't just be celebrities anymore but rather wrathful gods. He even brings in Sam and Kate from Godalkin University, who promise to support Homelander when they are called to. Torn up by guilt, Frenchie goes to the police station to confess to several murders.